Hello everyone, Mr. Klausner here. It is August 24th. This is going to walk through the project that is due on the 27th. So it's due Friday. This is a quick one though. It shouldn't be a bigger project, but let me share my screen so you guys can get a sense of what we are up to. Okay. So every time we do a project, I will make you a rubric so you know exactly how to get a perfect score. And here's the case for this one. We have two parts on this. Part one is called the quote drawing activity. It's out of 5 points. Actually, it's out of 6 points. You can get 1 extra credit point for a 7 out of 6. Okay, so don't take this lightly. It's out of 6 points. You can get a 7. Check your email or hard copy for your quote from Mr. Klausner. That's step one. I will be giving it out hard copy to those of you in person. If you are online, you will check your email for your quote. You will read the quote and then using 5 different colors, you can use markers, you can use crayons, you can use colored pencils, you can use different kind of pens, but you have to use 5 different colors. You got to draw a scene on the page to demonstrate what the quote is about. So you can't just, if the quote is about space and you draw about a chipmunk, that's not at all what the quote's about. You're going to submit it to the Turnitin bin by August 27, 2001 at 2:30 or before 2:30. That's the deadline. Okay, you get a perfect score. The way you get that extra credit point is if you wow me. A wow factor would be like you go above and beyond, maybe you use more colors, maybe your drawing's really detailed and organized, you take your time. So again, how do you get the total points on this? 2 points for using 5 or more colors, drawing accurately that reviews the quote, and then turned in on time is how you get those total points. So examples, perfect score examples from previous years. Look at this student. If people sat outside and looked at the stars each night, I bet they would live a lot differently, from Calvin and Hobbes. This student drew stars. He drew a telescope. He drew a heart. He drew a happy face. He used 5 colors, so it showed me he knew exactly what this was about. Next one, don't count the days, make the days count. Muhammad Ali. He wrote Crusaders, he wrote a calendar, he wrote family, he wrote getting an A+, he wrote basketball, sports. So really great job. University of Columbia. Oh, Columbia. The second one, or third one here, the seed of goodness is found in the soil of appreciation, the Dalai Lama. So he used 5 colors. He drew something that related to soil and growing, seeds and apple trees. So that's a great one. To realize one's destiny is a person's only real obligation. There's a pilot, a nice scene over a plane. When entrusted with a secret, keep it. And there it is, trust and secret. If you want to build a ship, don't herd people together to collect wood and don't assign them task and work, but rather teach them to long for the endless immensity of the sea. And he drew like an arc looking, beautiful drawing here. So class of 2026, this student. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Great example here, the past and the future, where he wants to be, bodyboarding, weightlifting, NFL, surfing, and there he drew a little self-portrait in the middle. Respect, never shake hands with someone while sitting down. So a great drawing here. So those are examples on how you get a perfect score. The second part of this is you are going to, and I told you would do this, you're going to interview a former student of Mr. Klausner's, okay? It's out of 6 points again. You're going to find an 8th or a 9th grader that was in my math class in 2019, 2020, or 2020, 2021. You're going to ask them for one piece of advice and write it down. And then you're going to ask them what Mr. Klausner's class is really like. And then you will write that down. You will complete the following. So this is what you need. You need your name. You need the former student's name. You need the one piece of advice in a complete sentence, and then the reference of what is this class like in a complete sentence. There you go. Student asks a former student, student writes down that name and their own, and then student writes a complete sentence with the advice. And that should be pretty straightforward. There's the example. You can print this out if you'd like, and then walk around and find an 8th grader and be like, hey, can I talk to you for just 1 moment? Social distance, keep your mask on. Just ask them for the advice and what this class is like. And that's it, guys. Good luck. It is due again on the 27th by 2:30. So that's Friday. And I'm going to stop the recording and hope you all have a great week. Bye-bye.